Huckleberry Heights from that other guy 128. Thank you so much for the comment. I really like it when people want to be a part of this series. I like this street name, so I put it onto this poll. And also, if one of you other people would like to be a part of the series, you can comment down below in the comment section for something that you would like to see onto a building or one of the other street names. If you have an idea, I would like to implement it into this game. And this makes me really feel like, we're doing this together. So I got 4 more streets left. I got this street down here, which if you want to give this a name, just say this name to the future road, or this name to the basic road, or one of these two side streets. You can say this name for Annie's Anvil, or this name for the mine road. And yeah, if you got a nice name, I will just put it onto a road sign along with your YouTube name underneath it, so we can always remember who gave these nice names. And the other guy, 128, also gave me another idea. And by the way, in this episode for today, we are going to put some more furniture into this villa house and try to get a lot of housing points out of it. We're going to unlock some things, we're going to do some new kind of cooking, and what else we can do in order to get a ton of housing points out of this, so we can gather the max amount of housing multiplier, so we can get these points a lot quicker. And I'm going to still need to have a lot of these points, because as you can see, I need to unlock those two. I got like 4 here to unlock, and so on, so on. I wish, by the way, these tip stuff would show up lesser quick. Yeah, look at this. I got a lot to unlock. So that is what we're going to do in this episode. Now, that other guy, this guy, he had also an idea, and he was saying the new house looks really good. I think you should add an unwing or a wing to give it a bit more depth rather than being a flat surface, which I thought it is an amazing, great idea, because it looks already a lot better. I believe these are called R-wings, those ones above the window. I had to lower the top window from 4 to 2, or else the R-wing would be too much in line with the roof itself, but that's okay. I like it. Now for this side though, I was thinking something needs to be a little bit different on this one, because it's a little bit out of range. For example, that sign, I would like to replace that sign later on with a sign that I can actually place right down here at the entrance. I think it will be a bit of a better idea. Anything else, I just have to see, because it's a little bit of a mess. It doesn't really fit in anymore. If you have some ideas, then let me know down below in the comment section. Maybe I need to close off that window there and then just leave that window there, so it is a little bit in range with the on wing of the of the door. And maybe I need to add a little window up there, just like here. So it will be a little bit more of the same type of stuff. I just have to think about it, and your ideas are welcome. By the way, I got some lights on my power card. I just added some text and then it will show up. It's a little bit too bright, if you would, especially at nighttime. And yeah, you got this, glitchy stuff the further away you get from it. But, ooh, it looks a bit angry there. So let's take a look inside the house first, because I have been adding a few couple of things that we already have been unlocking. I've also replaced some of the furniture in here, because the fireplace was on that wall. I replaced it right down here, which I thought it made a little bit sense since the bathroom is behind this area, so the fireplace can also heat the water pipes. Just use some fantasy. I placed this thing here. I have actually checked out for a TV in this game. There is apparently no TV in this game, even though I think I seen a screenshot of a TV. That might have been a mod though, but who knows. I was also looking for a small little table, and apparently Wiki is saying that it should be a small table, but there is no crafting recipe for that. I'm not sure what that is all about. I need to keep an eye open, but if one of you guys know more, then let me know in the comment section. I think it looks better. What I do find a shame is that you cannot place something on a carpet though. It would be nice to have a small like coffee table here or something. But who knows what will come more. So the dining table is here. I thought it fits perfectly with the window. The bathroom, something has changed too. I've added in a rug. The toilet is now there and the sink is there. I still hope maybe if we do glass stuff that there is a mirror to unlock. Now we are going to go to the tailoring building because I want to make like a mount of an animal for on the wall. But there is also a washing rack or something which need to be put in the bathroom. We're gonna make candles, but in order to make candles, I need to create animal fat or something from cooking. I placed the bathtub here with just a little wall to give this bathroom a little bit more of depth. Now, if you have some ideas, let me know down below in the comment section. There will be a lamp onto the wall, so it will be filled in a little bit more. Also for the bedroom, I placed the chest down here. I would like to place another chair down here, but they say that if you place, well, not down here, if you place two of the same items in one room, the value will go lower. But we also can place lamps in here. Maybe I can grab like an old statue, place it somewhere. Just have to see. Also got like this guy down here, which I still need to fill in with books, and this rug. So in this case, I got this small rug in the bathroom, a medium rug in the bedroom, and a large rug into the general room. Anything else I haven't been doing just yet. Just a little bit of cleaning up here and there into this game. As well, I've been fixing this thing just because I didn't want to put the campfire out there with another stockpile. This is just for cooking, which we're going to do in a few couple of minutes, seconds or whatever. What I need to do, we need to get this stuff, right? Tallow, and tallow is handy for candles. Now, for this tallow and the hamburger, I'm going to need to kill a bison, but what I first would like to do is deal with the stuff that I already have. For example, campfire animals small. I do have a few couple of small animals. We just need to do this, I believe, at the budget table. I'm not quite sure. We're going to figure this all out. And yeah, so far, I also had in mind, now I'm thinking of it, we need to unlock the some of the other stuff. I believe it was normal cooking or campfire cooking. I've written down 4 fried veggies, 6 campfire salads. Yeah, I think this was for cooking in general. We'll take a look at the research table in a minute. I think it's for this one, right? Yeah, cooking, maybe. Or baking, maybe. Will make sense in a second. Now let me just take for fun and testing. How about 10 rabbits, right? Could take more, but I just don't want to rush through it and then I'm out of rabbits. I'm gonna place these rabbits in here. I'm gonna take a stockpile of 20 logs, dump them in here, and then I'm wondering, always place the stockpile on top, it's very handy. Just like so, select it. I'm wondering, no. Yeah, I remember we needed it for butchering the salad stuff. Okay, so in this case, let's just take this out, and let me just first take a look at the salad and stuff, because those stuff need to be cooked. And meanwhile it's cooking, we can go to the tailoring and yeah, do some of the other furniture stuff. So I'm gonna need to have 4 fried veggies, right? Veggies, yeah, veggies. Let me just see here. Veggies. But it says fried, like it sounds like I need a fryer or something. Oh yeah, I also need campfire salads. Right. It already passed it. Fried tomatoes. But does it mean like any? That you also need fat tag? Or it's oil or tallow? I mean, it is campfire salads. Maybe there are, you have like jungle and fern. It doesn't really matter which one, and it also doesn't matter for the fried stuff which one, as long as it's veggies. So in this case, we need maybe oil. Let me see there. Oil. How do we get oil? Ooh, maple syrup. Infused oil. This is like oil, because we also need oil of this. And oil of this can be crafted at the mill or at the stove. But for the mill, I'm gonna need to have milling. You have oil, and then it also said at the stove. But we don't have a stove just yet, so I'm going to need to do this all with tallow. But how on earth am I? Okay, this confuses me a little bit, because in order to unlock butchery, I'm going to need to have this stuff. In order to have this stuff, I'm going to need to unlock render fat. Ooh, wait. Now let's put these in here. By the way, these come from tortoises if you pick them up. So now we should be able render fat. Okay, so we can fix some of that. We can fix 12 out of 13, which gives us 16 of render fat. But is render fat tallowing? Oh, you need render. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with that. Render fat and tallow, is it still different? Alright, we have arrived at the tailoring. Now, I did yesterday already brought in a bighorn carcass, because I wanted to make sure that I at least bring one here in case, I spoil all the other ones with doing whatever and then I'm missing out on this. And I just wanted to check last night if I could make like a mount, a ship mount. And I can make one without having to do the butchery. So we're gonna order one of these and we're gonna put it onto the wall, maybe above the campfire. And also later on, maybe we can make like a stuffed jaguar. I think it would be cool. A washing board is something we're going to need for in the bathroom. I'm just running back because I just remember that I actually found one jaguar, or I maybe killed one. I'm not quite sure. I think I killed one because he was onto the roof of tailoring, and I was like, you cannot attack me. So I would like to make a jaguar statue, place that one into the general room, and then place the sheep mount into the bedroom. Maybe freaky, but the bedroom is the area with the least amount of points, because you only normally place a bed and that's it. Yeah, let's take a look also. Now it's almost done. We needed campfire salad, right? We're going to need to have fiddle heads, or yeah, we can make no. For the jungle stuff, I'm going to need to have too much things that I don't have. Maybe in here, please, some fiddle hats. Yes, indeed. So let's take some of these fiddle hats and make some veggie salads. Oh. What does that mean? A group of items. I've got no idea. I at least need to have 4 of these. Well, let's make 6 for now, because maybe later on I'm going to need to have something else, and then I would miss out on items. And by the way, you can make these fences a lot higher. Then it will be more like a how would you call that? Just a high fence? Yeah, look at that. I think how do you get even on there? It's just spawning on there. It's silly, but I don't mind. Anywho, let's drop this in here, and or stuff a jaguar. I think that is freaking cool. So we have the ship mount. This goes in the bedroom. we have this washboard which goes in the bathroom. Oh, one funny thing by the way is this tailoring workbench. I had like a specialty which I could choose to or either de-increase the value of the workbench and have nothing else, or I could choose between increasing the value of this workbench but you need less resources in order to craft stuff. I thought let's do that. So the whole point with this is that this room normally was 0.7 and this thing is 0.8. Now I have noticed that the only thing that I had to do, I had to take one piece of a tier 1 plank out of here and replace it with a tier 2 plank, and then all of a sudden it went up 1 point, so that's why that thing is different. Alright, and I'm going to need to add some more huckle. Ooh, that is, well, it is cool, but also, you know, in games it's cool. Real life it's not cool unless the jaguar died of natural causes. You know, then I think it wouldn't be a bad thing to just set up animals, but you know, don't just kill them for fun. Alright, a few couple of huckleberries. That's all. Okay, so look at this, our first really cooked stuff and our first really tailoring stuff. Ooh, this is just, yeah, of course, stupid question. Also, by the way, meanwhile, what now? Missing what? Okay. Let's add in some tomatoes. Tomatoes is something you can find a lot in this game. The most things that I kind of was missing is like beets and beans, because beans for the fat and protein and beets to balance certain things out. But later on, when we get deeper into the cooking, we're going to take a look at other stuff which should help our food a lot more. Less struggling. And we also needed some fried stuff, right? Fried, what shall we do? Fried taro? What is, ooh, fried tomatoes. You know what? Let's do some fried tomatoes. I'm going to need to have 6 fried tomatoes. Yes, indeed. Just add in, you know, that's enough. Definitely enough. Alright, so we're going to place some of the new stuff in here. It would be scary if you come up the stairs and you see like this, right? I am home. Oh, jeez. But that's not how it's going to work. I'm just gonna place it for now right down here. It's still scary when you come up, but yes. And this stuff, by the way, let's put this outside, and I will just straight away show it to you. I seen one of these developers clips on their YouTube. I seen like the fence was a lot higher, so I thought let's try it, and you can make it a lot higher. Why not? That is that. Now this stuff needs to be in the ice fridge, ice box. So now you can see the value of this room is a lot more, which is at this moment 13.14, which is up here. We need to kind of aim everything out, so at some point we have enough stuff in here. So in this case, this guy. Oh no, I don't like that. Then I would rather place it here. This is very scary. All of a sudden it starts talking. And then this, I believe, the blue one is the bedroom. This blue? No, it's this one. Okay, let me just, I'd rather use this one. A lot better. So the bathroom needs to go up. The kitchen will go up over time because, you know, we haven't really been spending too much stuff to it. You know, let's do it right down here. So now our bathroom went to 9.9. Bedroom. What could I add more in a bedroom, right? I mean, stuff it with place and this guy. Ay. Yeah, it's a shame that. Oh man, you know what I need to do? I need to get an old statue or something to put right in there. So now we got 6 of these. I need to be careful. I don't need it 6 of these, but oh yeah, that's just for extra when I need to eat something. This time let's go with the Batmobile. Ugh, I feel like I'm sitting in a tank or something. Ah, another roadkill. That's also roadkill. And that is also roadkill. Oh boy. I have to... Okay, that was very dumb. I had to do this. Like, I've been doing this with a cart a couple of times, you know, like, just... You know, just for fun, because why not? The only thing when this is really bad is actually... Yeah, this is not going to work. It's actually when it's completely filled up. What you can do very simply is... You know, now I got all of this coal in my hands. I cannot place it in there. So when you get stuck with your vehicle, maybe it's always handy to have like a stockpile onto your inventory backpack. Yeah, you just need to take all of this stuff out of it. I couldn't know, okay? I did it a few times with the cards. And then you hit it once and then you actually grab the whole show. But you can imagine it's very bad when it's completely filled up with stuff. And so it takes another 5 to 10 minutes to get back on track. Alright, so here we be. All I have to do now, I believe I can put it in here without complaints. Very good. And now we can go in here and get the budget. That is true, I first need to make those things. 2 of them. Yes, indeed. And it's okay, let's put it in there. Now there is one thing I would also just like to do real quick if I can. I'm just, you know, wandering around and thinking that there is a tool which we can drill and it should say or tell us more about the resources. It should be the iron rock drill. So why not just do that, right? Takes 6 whole seconds. Okay, just want to check it out in the mine itself as far away as possible and check. Oh man, I'm really sorry, but this is yeah, well, I don't have to apologize, but this is the most epic tool, as in how nice it is to use in a game ever. Normally you have to do so much more stuff to it and difficult, and it takes a long time, and this thing is just epic. Wow. Alright. A butchery. On the mouse button. Learn to scroll. Oh, you've learned some stuff. Oh, thank you. And the extra property claiming stuff. And then, let's go in here. Let's go to cooking. And first click on this guy. Doubles the speed of related tables when alone. Increase the crafting speed of related tables when they share a room with the same... Doubles the speed of related tables when alone. What do they exactly mean with that? When I'm alone or when this table is alone? But why related? Like, I know that if you put double tables in one room, it will increase the house value, so that is not very handy. I'm gonna choose for this guy. I've been doing it all the time. Let's go to hunting. Let's go to butchery. And let's unlock the butchery. Alright, home we be. It is tallow. Why is it called tallow here and then it's like called render fat? Like, I can't handle that. Anyhow, then we have some tallow. Why didn't I also not notice that earlier? I mean, I could have already made some lamps. Anyhow, but just put this in here for now and take a look. at the budget table itself to see, you know, a little bit more about what we can do. Ah, yes, sure. Ah, it's from a big one, medium. Okay. I have seen something which we needed a letter for, but now I can't remember what. Ooh, I guess it was a big backpack. We also got a bear pack. The bear pack we need fur pelt. I'm not into that just yet, but I would like to have a bigger backpack. So we're going to need to have leather hide. Let's put this Tailor into the stockpile of Annie's anvil. And let's take a look. We have a candle stand, which I would like to order one. A Tailor wall lamp, which I would like to have, let's say 5 of these for now. And I also thought there was something like a chandelier or something. But maybe I'm confused with a ceiling mount electrical light. Oh, that was... Oh, this is the ceiling. Okay, let's order 4 of them, whatever. And you know what? Let's order another 3 of these. Whatever. I will just fill it in when time has come. All right, let's see. Because you have tiny leather and just leather, we can make some. I can't remember how much I needed, but ooh. Let's make 3. I'll guess that would be enough. Now before I... Let me see, storage chest. Which one is that? Wait, I have one here which contains nothing. Which would be handy. Kitchen storage. Oh man, I don't know how... Storage. Oh well. Storage. Okay. Well, anything else? Let's call it storage. Okay. Yes, get your butt to work. But then we're gonna get a bigger backpack. We're gonna grab the candles and light up the place. Let's dump them in here. And let's order a big backpack. And there it is. Now I wonder, can I change the backpack without switching the tools? Yes, we can apparently. So this says increases carrying weight by 10 kilograms or kilos, and increase weight by 5 kilos. So yeah, you have a certain weight, and then on top of it is 5, or on top of it is in this case 10. And then we have the beer pack will increase it maybe 15. Yeah, it says 15 right down there. So yeah, note for yourself if I haven't said it already. But you don't need butcher in order to get Tailor. Because you can just get it by getting what they call render fat all of a sudden. And that 2 choices. So render fat will give you this. Now I understand why it says fuel on it. You know what? For now, it's not important to turn it on. For now, I'm just going to need to, you know, get a lot of, you know, butchery going. And for now, it just, let's get some things going. Maybe right down here when you come in for this hallway. Oh, and yeah, that is going to be painful. Unless... That's also very painful. It's not going to work. Let me just see this guy here. Without the slishing S. Painful. This is not aimed out. It is nice though, but I'm afraid unless you're a little bit kinky, the wax will drip off onto your body. Well, if you want to have a smoke, you can just do that. I wish it could just be a little bit higher, right? You know, let's just place it here for now. Yeah. Cannot have everything. Of course, this building is also out of range, which is very painful. Yeah, maybe I need to change the bathroom and the bedroom, make the bedroom one larger and the bathroom one smaller. Then I can just aim things out, place these things, and you know, it will be less spacey, but maybe that makes it look more realistic though. I think that is would be a nice off-camera project to do. In this room, certain things are aimed out. Let me say 2, 3, 4. This is a little bit sad though. 2, 3, 4. It's not too bad, not too bad. And right in the middle. God, need to remove that beam there. And then it would fit in perfectly. I need to remove that beam there. It's okay. This stuff, I just need to adjust some things again. Now I was wondering, can I? Oh, no, that is weird how I need to do it like that. But if it's like that, then that's the way it is. Why can I not just do it here? Wait, I got a trick. It will be bamboozled. Haha! I need to get used to certain things, but you know, it is start to become something. Not too bad, not too bad. Too bad. Yeah, just make this room one smaller. And things will be perfect. This room one wider to make things aim out a little bit more. You know what? I'll just do some magic with this, and then in the next episode, I'll make sure that things are a little bit touchy better. For now, if you have enjoyed, then let me know down below in the comment section if you have some ideas for buildings or decorations, or you would like to name one of the other available streets, which will be the basic street, future street, mining street, or the anvil street. If you got a name for one of those, any other than I just called, then let me know down below in the comment section. I will put your name into the street, and underneath I will put your YouTube name. In this case, thank you that other guy 128 for the street name and or the idea of the what it's called, the awning. It looks all better. I really agree with you. It's very nice. Maybe later on, somewhere, somehow, some way, I'll try some different woods, or you know, just to get some different colors. Or maybe I should just leave it like that, right? For now, thanks for watching.